Hello everyone, welcome to my classroom. I'm Neetwan Thomas, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Civil Engineering, SNIT Adoor. In our last class, we dealt with a reported speech and direct speech. Hope that portion is clear for you. And in this class, we'll be learning conditionals. So what is a conditional sentence? A conditional sentence is based on the word if. So conditional sentence means the word if will be added to the sentence. So there are always two parts to a conditional sentence. One part beginning with if to describe a possible situation, and the second part which describes the consequence. For example, if it rains, we'll get wet. So if it rains, we'll get wet. This is a conditional sentence starting with if. So if we are using to describe a possible situation, and this is a second part of the sentence which describes the consequence. So if it rains, then we'll get wet. So getting wet is a consequence. Another example. I wouldn't be here if I had never met you. So the if sentence is there, that divides the one sentence into two parts, the possible situation and the consequence part. Another example. So if opportunity knocks, open the door. Here, if the sentence is starting with if, which is the situation, possible situation, if opportunity knocks. Open the door is the second condition which describes the consequence. Hope it's clear. So making conditional sentence is an everyday part of our native language, and introducing them to your English conversation can really improve your level of communication. So there are 4 conditionals in total. They are 4 conditionals. First one is the zero conditional. The first conditional, the second conditional, and fourthly, it is the third conditional. These are the 4 conditional that exist in our English language. So I'll be explaining one by one. Firstly, the zero conditional. So what is a zero conditional? We use the zero conditional to talk about permanent truths such as scientific facts and general habits. For example, if you heat water to 100 degrees, it boils. So this is a fact, it's a scientific fact, right? If you heat water to 100 degrees, it boils. So that is a zero conditional. We know for sure, or we know it's a permanent truth. Another example. If you eat a lot, you put on weight. So that's a general truth, right? If you eat a lot, then you put a lot of weight. So that's another example. So these sentences starting with if, and it has 2 parts. Another example. If it doesn't rain for a long time, the earth gets very dry. So it's a permanent truth, right? If it doesn't rain for a long time, then the earth gets wet. I mean, like dry. So it's a permanent truth. So such permanent truths or scientific facts or general habits are coming under the zero conditional. Hope it's clear.